Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Through the Woods. And I'm so not ready for this. It's because I know what's coming, because my dumbass psyched myself up in preparation. And because I was stupid and looked up the enemies in this game ahead of time. I just wanted to know, with it being Norwegian folklore, Norse mythology, and all that, I was curious, damn it. But my curiosity will be the death of me. Okay. Maybe we could just sneak our way through this entire area without even attracting her. Wouldn't that be nice? I haven't heard any screaming yet. So I think maybe I'm okay. Maybe. Let's take a brisk walk here. Unless I'm not in the spot yet where she appears. Ooh. Oh, well. Maybe. Oh boy. That seems bad. What's up here? Some of those writings I can't read. And a dead end. And the music picked up, and when the music starts getting like this in a horror game, that's usually a sign of bad things to come. Oh boy. I have a feeling as soon as we go through this door, we're gonna be in Danger City. Here it goes. I'm just gonna turn off my flashlight for safety reasons, just in case. Or should I leave it on? I don't know. No! Oh! Oh, there it is! Oh, good. You just keep your light on it, and it runs away in fear. Of course, it's running in the direction that we need to go. How about if I run too, huh? How about if I run too, huh? I know you're gonna jump at me from behind the trees, or at least try to. Right? No? Maybe? Okay. Where are you? Where are you? I don't hear her yet, but she'll come soon. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Ah, I see you! I see you! Ha 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 ha! Yes. Be gone, foul wench. There's a trophy for actually getting killed by this thing, just like every other enemy, but I'm not trying to repeat progress here. Oh crap, from where does she come this time? From whence do you prowl, foul beast? Crap. Sure, I could have gone about this all sneakily and slow-like, but where would be the fun in that, right? No high stakes. Oh good, the music died. I think that means we're safe. That's usually the case in horror games. Also, it got darker all of a sudden. Yay. Oh, it's a transition into a new location. That's why. It wasn't getting dark. The screen was fading. And I just wasn't going, you know, the way I was supposed to. Oh. Alright, well, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Or, as I thought
Sounds
it
like a cliche,
was
but
gonna
I
be.
thought monsters were just in books and movies. In our dreams. But on the island, there were monsters everywhere.
Indeed.
That blind creature, it almost killed me. The horrific thing in the cave. And Eric had taken my son. I wanted to hurt them all. I wanted to just... I wanted them to be scared.
Would the blind creature perhaps be the thing that we just dealt with, the Huldra? Sounds about right to me. Hello? I am making progress. Just a walking through the woods, hoping nothing bad happens to me. Is the music picking up again? Can't tell. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to be going. I'm just going. Walking through the woods, hoping nothing bad happens. I think I heard some growling. Is there another troll? Oh boy. Oh look, a village! Let's go! Nothing bad ever happens in these creepy villages, right? Okay, dokie. Still hear bad, creepy music. I'm just gonna close this gate behind me. There we go. No, it just opened the other way. Alright, now what? Oh, good. Progress, right? I probably missed so many collectibles back there, but man, that Huldra thing, that crap had me on edge. And I'm not so sure that it wasn't back. To be honest with you, as I was sprinting through those woods, as the music started to pick up, and I started to hear, like, growling, I thought to myself, oh shit, I'm gonna have to deal with it again, aren't I? So either those were just noises to confuse me, oh good, a checkpoint. Either those were just noises to scare me, or I got very, very lucky there. Okay, day. Somebody who's played this before, please tell me in the comments, was there supposed to be a second Huldra encounter there? Did I get super lucky just now? Hello, dead people in the cottage. Oh, look, reading material, my favy. The screaming! Villager tales. The screaming of the bitch. I can stand it no longer. The sound carries so strangely up here in the hills. I hear her catching birds and calling for her long-gone mate, mourning the loss of her eyes. Must be the Huldra he's talking about. But wait, if she can't see, then why does the light bother her so? Or maybe there is that thing where blind people, they can't see, but there's still like a sensitivity to light or something? I don't know. It's like moles. Moles are blind, right? But they spend their time underground because they're sensitive to light. Interesting. Seems the herd set a trap some days past, lured her neath the watchtower with a pile of dead crows, and poured boiling tar on her when she came near. They tried to shoot her with burning arrows, but ye'd more easily find a horse with gills than a man of the herd with a good eye. Wretched thing didn't die, just ran away wailing into the dark. But the screaming, if she didn't keep me from sleep and cause me to mind my own lost love, I should almost feel pity for her, as I feel pity for that old man Eric and his terrible task. Yes, because I get the feeling that Eric, as we learned in the last episode, Eric is taking the kids to Fenrir, right? And feeding them to him, but I don't think Eric has a choice in the matter. I think Fenrir is the one running the show here, you know? Anything in here? Oh, open door, okay. Anything worth looking at. One of these days, I'm going to walk into one of these cabins, and I'm going to regret doing so. The war, Eric's tale. Eric told us tonight of the pact and the war long ago. 'Tis said ye could hear the terror of Ragnarok all around. Even as our people were brought here to safety, the earth shook. Huge structures of Asgard fell from the sky over by the mountain we now call Vargfjeld. Fenrir killed Odin, laid waste to nearly all the worlds. Only we on Hodmimis Holt remained led here by Odin's son, Vidar. Man, Odin has a lot of sons, and then Thor has a lot of sons, too. Like, I didn't know Thor had sons until I played God of War. Modi and Mori show up, and they are Thor's, sons of Thor's. Hello, and they're played by Nolan North and Troy Baker. That's you know, of course.
Dead lay restlessly there, forgotten by everyone.
Yeah.
When my father died, we buried him, and we mourned him. I told Espen he was in a better place and to remember his grandfather as he was before he got sick. Who was mourning these people? Where were they remembered fondly? It seemed like the people on the island had been fighting to hold on for so long, then just let go. But I wasn't ready to let go. I wasn't ready to let Espen become a memory.
Lady, you have no idea the forces that you're dealing with here, though. We're talking about a pantheon. I mean, I'm sure in your normal human life you never had the pleasure, or rather displeasure, of running into any god from any pantheon. But you're in a world of myths and fairy tales and shit now, so you better be prepared for the unexpected. And what now is this? The brothers are trapped. 1. Villager Tales. The day was met with success. The elders finally decreed the wargs must be stopped, and lo, we got the bastards trapped up in the ravine. We sent a few young men into the tunnels as scouts with orders to return when they found where the whelps were skulking. A group of us snuck through the tunnels up into the ravine with dead goats and buckets of offal, and the bloody mess was strewn upon the ground in a dark corner of the pass. Stupid creatures were stirred by the scent of blood and came sniffing into the ravine. I'd never seen a mere today, and was afeard that at the size of them, giants they were, tall as a man. Though thin and sick-looking, there were markings of them both that seemed to glow in the darkness as they came from the tunnel. Interesting. I do know... So, there are brothers, right? They said giants in that. I'm not sure what they're getting to there, but there are a pair of brothers that are wolves that go by Modi and Skull, or Modi and Skull, something like that. Anyways, they are wolves, and they are the sons of Fenrir, or the brothers of Fenrir, depending on which interpretation of Norse mythology you are reading. And I do believe that they are also an enemy encounter later in this game. Fun times. The brothers are trapped too. They were whispering to one another too, I'm sure of it. Once they were at the far end and busy eating their fill, we ran through the ravine behind them and closed all the doors from the inside, trapping them. How they roared when they figured what we'd done. The door nearest myself shook as the brothers rammed them, but to no avail. The doors were built to withstand beasts stronger than them. Now the doors are sealed. Travel twixt villages will be nigh impossible, as all manner of ungodly creatures plague the trails. But the brothers are now forever confined. A grand day on the isle for the first time in a long memory. Very good. Yes, you trapped them, but that's probably going to be bad for me, because by the time I get to them, they're going to be very, very angry. Oh, boy. Where to now? Where to now? We got... Oh, a plague upon both ye... I must have read something. Oh, shh. Who the hell is that? Hi there. Are you good or bad? Oh, it won't even let me go to him. Okay, good. Good, because I was totally gonna let curiosity get the better of me and probably die as a result. Okay, that's creepy. I didn't even see that guy there. That must be what that trophy was for, because I ran into him? What is up here behind the village? There's multiple different paths I could take. I saw those stairs that were going down and around, too. Just trying to figure out what's what over here. Oh, that's a checkpoint. That must mean that this is progress direction. Alright, let me go back real quick, because there was another path, and I want to see if there's anything there. Okay, here's the down path I was talking about, unless this is just... I was already in here, or was I? Oh no, this one's already open. And it is another collectible. It looks like a horn. A ram's horn. Part of that blah 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 in the princess story. Okay. Ooh, and there's a body. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry to disturb your rest. Oh my. I don't want to get close just in case it like turns its head like, I'm not dead yet. Oh. Alright, here we are back at the checkpoint and ready to make progress. And I checked the trophy, by the way, while I was doing this, and that, That trophy, that silver trophy I got, was for finding...
What's that sound?
That's a goddamn good question. It doesn't sound like a Huldra, but it also might be. Should I go in here? Now I hear music. What the hell? And this looks like progress, actually. This looks like the way I'm supposed to go. Well, then what the hell is down there? Okay. And the music stopped on top of it. Now, I don't want this to be a boring playthrough because I keep accidentally finding the right way and avoiding all sense of danger, so we're gonna go back so I can figure out what's going on down here and hopefully entertain you guys with a possible jump scare or death even. Oh, shit!
I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
Uh-oh. I'm leaving, I said I'm leaving! Oh, God! Let me guess, then I took a tusk to the knee? Is that what the trophy says? How original. Okay, so lesson learned. Don't go to the left. I should have just stuck with the path I was going down. But then you guys would have completely missed that enemy.
What's that sound?
So, it looks like a giant rock from a distance, and then it turns out to be a giant pig of death. So that must be that Særimne, the giant warthog that I read about. Another creature from Norwegian folklore. Anyways, what I was trying to say earlier before I got spooked and such is that, that gold trophy, or, yeah, silver trophy.
It's dangerous.
I got. Yeah, it looks dangerous, but we're gonna go anyways, because what else their choice do we have? That silver trophy I got was for finding that creepy person behind the fence, and she is known, it was a she, is known as Pestos the Plague Maiden. So, probably a good thing that she wasn't interested in us then. What the hell was that? That warthog didn't follow me down here, did it? Please say no. I'm not exactly in the mood. Can I backtrack this way? Like, go to this house from behind now? Nah, or will the warthog still notice my presence if I go this way? It's right there. I see it. It's up there at the top of that path, so maybe if I go over here... What were you protecting, Mr. Warthog? What's in here that's so delectable and interesting? Nothing. Absolutely buckious. Piss all and nada. Oh, there's... never mind, there is something in here. What do we have? The boar. Oh! It seems like they always give you a piece of lore about the monster that you just ran into right after running into it. The boar, villager tales. The poor creature, I knows of him from the tales. Særimne? I cannot pronounce that. And it looked like the A and the E are like fused together as part of some kind of weird pronunciation, and I don't know how to... I'm just gonna go with the Særimne. Yeah, whatever. Driven mad by being roasted and eaten every night by the hungry warriors of Valhalla. His escape seems a very dark omen. What do the fallen feast upon now? So that pig was basically in eternal hell where it got killed, roasted, and eaten every night by the fallen warriors of Valhalla. Is that short for Valhalla? Is that what you mean to say? Valhalla's like their version of heaven. Sought to creep to him in the night to see if the legends say true. The beast being fast asleep, I took my knife to him, and lovely bloody meat fell away. Needs to be ate steaming raw, as waiting too long turns the flesh to bark. The taste is better than me usual fare, though difficult to pass the following morn. Might offer to share a little with Eric when his next road wends this way. The gods know his life has long been a hard one since the bargain was struck. A poor creature is he as well. Yeah, well, that poor creature just, like, gored me in the stomach with its tusks, and I don't think there was any chance in hell of outrunning it. I like how she tried to bargain with it. She was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'll be leaving now. I didn't mean to intrude upon your territory. Yeah, it was a little late, wasn't it? Yes, sir. She went through, like, all 5 stages of denial in, like, 2 seconds. Just skipped straight to bargaining. I don't know if the acceptance ever came. I don't think there was time. Probably like the last half second before she got knocked silly. Alright, now what do we get to deal with? Who's next? What's the next encounter? What's the next monstrosity? Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Oh my god! Hello? Is this whole mountain a giant monster? What the shit? Excuse me, giant eyeball. Do not come to life, giant mountain monster. Do not. I have a hard enough time dealing with the giant trolls. Speaking of which, we probably got another one of those coming up. Yup, there it is. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, they appear to be having a duel. My money's on the fat one. And he won, too! Oh, that's not good for me, though. That means the worst one stuck around. Maybe he won't be so fast, though, because he's bigger. Okay. It seems like in between every major enemy encounter, there's also another troll to deal with. They're like the most common thing. Troll is definitely the most common enemy encounter in this game. There seems to be one every level. I have no idea where he went. I'm crossing this log, and I'm still going slow because I don't know. I don't know where he is. He disappeared somewhere. Oh, shit. Oh, I hear Stompledoopin'. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let me just get slowly over here. Over here. Right behind this rock. Thank you. And... Nope, 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 nope. Oh, shit. No. Oh, no. You don't see me, right? You don't see me? Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Oh, is this really all the further you're gonna stop at? He's gonna see me if he turns around. Run! 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 We have no choice but to run. We have to run. Oh god, we have to run. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. He's too fast. Run! Run! Ah, god damn it! Gotta start over from the beginning of the troll encounter. This is Bubkiss. This time, I tricked it into going to the location where I came in, so I'm hoping since I made it go back there, now I can just sprint through this area completely unscathed. It didn't see me run, so I think I'm good. And the music changed, so that also makes me think I'm good. And this is a narrow path, so that just solidifies my feelings that things are now good-ish. Oh, yay! Spiderwebs. Big spiderwebs. Those are extremely inviting when it comes to dark, spooky caves. Probably worse things than spiders in here, though, guaranteed. Hello there. Oh, look, a checkity point. How good for me, and useful at this particular time and moment. Just in case. At least I think that's a checkpoint. I do believe it is. You know what? Since that was a checkpoint, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here, but I'm gonna go straight into recording the next episode because I don't want this to take too long. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, That'll be it for this episode. I need a quick breather anyways after all that stuff with the Huldra. The pigs! I was worried about the Huldra, then it ended up being the pig that got me. Oh boy, but anyways, feel free to share with me any theories or whatever you might have about the story. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you possibly at another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!